review video! Today we are gonna be reviewing Godzilla vs. Kong.
Otherwise known as monkey versus lizard.
Big monkey fights big lizard. There are going to be spoilers in this video, so if you want to see our final take without spoilers, skip to this time. Now it is time for movie walkthrough. So it starts out where there's this podcast guy who's talking about conspiracy theories, and he's in this place called Apex Cyber Technologies and stuff. Is that what it's called? The whole world is like modern day world, except for there's this one company that has like futuristic spaceships and stuff like that. Because that makes sense.
Totally
Everything in this movie makes sense.
Yeah.
He goes in and then Godzilla attacks the place.
Yeah.
And it like it's mostly destroyed. Cut to on Skull Island. Kong is in like a simulation thing where he's getting monitored. And there's this little girl who can speak to him with sign language. The Earth is hollow.
Yes, apparently.
There's energy. And then the bad guys, the Apex people, you could tell they're bad guys because they're bad. Because it's just
you can just tell.
And they want the energy. So they have to get Kong to show them the way, even though he's never been there before. So how does he does? I don't know. So they bring Kong on a boat across the ocean. Then Godzilla attacks.
And there's like this really long fight scene.
Looks like this. Then Kong falls over, and then they shut the power down from the ships. And then instead of finishing the job, Godzilla's like, "Oh, he's dead."
Probably.
Let's leave instead of just finishing the job.
Idiot.
Oh, and then there's also these people who are following the Apex. They were infiltrating Apex to find out what they're doing.
But it's not important.
That's not important. We just want to see Big Monkey. Then they go into Antarctica, then go into their spaceships and follow Kong into the hollow Earth. And apparently, halfway through, you go through a wormhole inside of Earth that switches the gravity on you.
So then like the spaceships just like switch around.
And then like there's a portal to the center of the Earth, and then inside of the center of the Earth is a jungle, but it's like weird gravity.
Yeah.
And then there's like other big monsters.
And Kong beats them up. And
Kong, he goes and flies.
He flies.
He flies.
Woo!
It was pretty epic. And then he finds big castle made by big monkeys with blue energy, and he finds a big battle axe.
Big battle axe.
Woo! Yeah! And he charges the big battle axe.
And then sits on his chair.
And then there were bad guys who were working with them, and then from the Apex, and like, okay, let's drill into the ground.
No.
And then they email the
code.
They like email the energy. And then the good guy's like, you can't do that. And then the bad guys get eaten by these like bat creatures. And then Kong gets mad. And then Godzilla was attacking Hong Kong right now.
Yeah.
He gets mad.
Yeah, because Apex is creating a Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah. Mecha Godzilla.
Holy cow!
And they're bad guys for doing something to protect the world from monsters.
Yeah,
but that's evil.
But that's so evil.
Because he has red eyes. So then Godzilla shoots his atomic breath into the center of the Earth. And then Kong climbs up with his battle axe. And then he comes up and then
epic fight scene.
Epic fight scene. They fight each other with like big battle axes.
Just half of it.
It's like half of Hong Kong gets destroyed. Kong defeats Godzilla, but then Godzilla defeats Kong. But then Mecha Godzilla.
But then Mecha Godzilla comes, and Mecha Godzilla is destroying Godzilla. But Kong can't help because Kong is dead.
They use the spaceship as a defibrillator to bring him back.
And it works.
And then sign language girl
goes
does the sign language.
He's the enemy, not Godzilla!
And then
she can't talk.
And then Kong fights Mecha Godzilla because Mecha Godzilla beats Godzilla. But then when they fight Mecha Godzilla, it destroys like the other half.
The other half.
Yeah, so and then they do this epic combo move.
Yeah, where Godzilla just shoots his atomic breath at Godzilla. I mean, at Kong's axe.
Battle axe.
And then bang!
Cuts off Mecha Godzilla's head.
Destroys him.
And then they go their separate ways.
And then the movie
they live happily ever after.
Yeah, the movie ends like a minute after the fight ends.
The logic makes no sense whatsoever.
But you get Big Monkey fighting Big Lizard.
And that's really all that matters. This plot just exists to make them fight.
Yeah.
And to get Mecha Godzilla and make them fight.
Yeah.
So you can forget about all of the lack of logic.
Yeah.
And just watch the epic fights.
Yeah. Averages out to about
seven out of 10. This is a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, that's all for us.
Please like and subscribe.
Bye.